I'm Chris Lewis. I'm a dairy farm consultant. I actually also happen to be behind the design of PastureCoach, the software that we've in fact just built a new version specifically for farmers to come down off the internet. PastureCoach was actually developed from an idea over a Christmas dinner. My brother-in-law, who's a computer programmer, said, hey, I'd really like to get my teeth into something that would actually have meaning out there. And at the same point in time, I was experiencing some issues with farmers who didn't have a simple piece of software that would actually allow them to do the job nice and quickly. Farmers are actually regularly out there scoring their pasture, and they're looking for a relatively simple way to put that information into their computer and then to be able to see that information in a way that helps them make management decisions. So we look to put all of that together in a nice and simple way. We have a new version of PastureCoach now. We call it PastureCoach ITC, ITC being in the cloud. So it's sitting up there in the cloud in terms of on the internet. You can download the program onto your PC. You sign up, register, and then from there on in your information is always backed up sitting in the cloud. Another one of the features of having PastureCoach in the cloud is that you can share with others, so there's no limit to the number of people you can connect to PastureCoach. Farm owner, share milker, manager, they can all be connected and use it. And further to that, we've also now just developed a mobile app. So you can actually use your phone or your smart device, and again, anybody can be connected to that, and they can get their information literally while they're out there on the farm. We can make provision for whether you're an existing user or a new user. For existing users, we can actually take your database and actually convert it over so that it's available to you when you come on to PastureCoach ITC. And for new users, it's just a simple function of setting up your farm and then synchronizing, and the data can be carried over onto your mobile. So the mobile is actually free to download, it's a mobile app, but for the PastureCoach annual license, we think it's pretty reasonably priced at $145 a year. Further benefit of having PastureCoach in the cloud is that if your computer crashes, no problem. Once you get your computer back up and going again, just log in with your username, download the software, and immediately the system recognizes you and brings your information back into play. You don't lose anything. Dairy farmers seem to be experiencing relatively tough times at the moment, and yet we're getting good contact with people talking about PastureCoach. The simple thing is that people are coming back to grass, their cheapest feed. How do I manage it well? And we think we have the tool to make the difference.